Right now, the radar shows those 3 distinct cells sitting just off our coastline, putting down quite a bit of lightning. The thunderstorms are going to stay out over the open water. Some of the really light rain may get a little closer to the coastline throughout the morning, but you can see that cell about 40 miles away and drifting slowly to the south. As we go throughout the afternoon, though, unlike yesterday where we saw the rain a little earlier, we'll have to wait just a little bit longer today. And one of the benefits is we'll get the rain a little closer to the coast. As you see, the wind has flipped today. It's out of the east. So here's lunchtime, a little more cloud cover around. But by the time 4 o'clock rolls around, we're going to start to see the thunderstorms develop. And notice the location, I-75 out towards the Lee Islands. This is an area that we desperately need the rainfall, and it's going to linger there. 6 o'clock, thunderstorms still going. By 8, it should really begin to taper down there around sunset. Now, yesterday we managed to pick up a little over 1/4 of an inch, 0.29 there in Fort Myers, but our deficit, well, it's still right there around 15.5 inches, and the deficit for September, 4.79. Our temperatures this morning, upper 70s along the coast, mid 70s inland, and our humidity is still fairly high. You're looking at the top of our muggy meter, still around 75 degrees. So we're forecasting a high temperature of 91 today. Factor in the humidity, and once again, it's going to feel like upper 90s to low 100s in Collier County. That reading of 91 is really close to our average, well shy of records of 95 going back to 1921. This old cold front, I want you to keep this in mind for a couple of reasons. It has to play into the tropics and also our extended forecast. So let's break down what's going to happen today. With that front stalled out, that's going to enhance our rain chance. Again, we're looking at about an 80% chance for today and an 80% chance for Wednesday before things start to come down late in the week into the weekend. I said the tie to the tropics. Well, it's not due to Nigel. Nigel's going to continue to move and intensify here over the next couple of days and quickly become a remnant low here over the weekend. And then we've got 2 other areas to watch. One coming off the coast of Africa has a 70% chance. This is likely to become the next depression or named storm, but much closer to home here off the east coast of Florida along that old cold front. We're expecting a low to start to develop, and right now it's got a 30% chance of doing that. I want to show you one of the long range models, and even if this does develop, it's going to pull north and not impact us here in southwest Florida as far as rain. It's actually going to do the opposite. I'm going to play this out and watch what happens here for Wednesday and Thursday. That front lingers, but eventually as this low starts to develop, notice the winds start to come out of the north. That's going to push drier air in, and what that should do here is bump our rain chances down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after several days of some much-needed rainfall. Let me show you what it looks like in the 7-day forecast. Afternoon storms very high here through Thursday, and then perhaps mostly dry here Friday, Saturday, maybe a couple of isolated storms there on Sunday. We'll watch the evolution of that system and, of course, keep you updated as need be.